Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this podcast. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the strategies that can help you increase the percentage of utilization of your fleet.
This is absolutely a crucial topic for any car rental companies because the profit at the end is a formula between your average revenue per day and the utilization of your fleet.
Yeah.
So here you have half of the formula and you cannot ignore
Absolutely.
how it's going.
We know that whenever we have cars that are sitting in our location, we're losing a lot of money. So in today's episode, we will talk about some practical strategies that can help you increase the percentage of utilization and avoid those unpleasant situations that might happen to your company. The first one.
Let's speak about the dynamic rates and dynamic pricing.
Yeah.
So it's very important to know that the demand of car rental of cars, it's not always the same, but it change accordingly to the season, change according to the day of the week. So, for example, the weekend you can have more or less, depends what type of vehicles you are going to rent.
Yeah.
If you are renting cars, it's one scenario. If you are renting vans or trucks, it's a completely different scenario. With an appropriate car rental system, probably you are able to track this information because the car rental system can save the requests that are receiving every moment from your website or from a website like Expedia, Booking.com, whatever that is integrating with your platform. So if you track this request, you will be aware of the requests that you are receiving every day, every moment, every hour of the day. And in particular, a common scenario that we see is that in general the consumer is renting car in the next 30 days.
Yeah, in the short term.
Yeah, short term. Maybe, of course, someone will rent also the car for the next season that is coming 6 months. But usually the big demand is for the next 30 days.
Yeah.
So this means also that when I handle the rates, I need cold blood.
Yeah.
Because maybe I don't see reservation coming for the high season that is 3 months far.
Yeah.
But if I'm aware that the most of the reservations are coming under close to the date, then I can manage at best my rates.
Yeah.
This is absolutely important. So of course it's like it's a process. You have to learn. There is no specific, no perfect formula.
Yeah.
But
it depends on the market.
Yeah, depends on the market and also the history, your data of the past can tell you a lot about the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so this is the first strategy. What about the second one? The second one, I would say that we need to implement some strategic partnerships with booking platforms like, brokers. So all these booking platforms where you can create a partnership and have visibility of your fleet inside this specific platform. But of course, I would also mention that it's important to create partnerships with local businesses, with hotels, with bed and breakfast of your location, of course. This way, we're attracting more customers. As much customers we are attracting, of course, more revenues we will receive. So this is, I would say that is fundamental, Mauro, of course, and it goes accordingly with the first strategy you mentioned about the pricing search, about the fluctuation of prices of the market. Of course, you need to integrate with other companies that might help you.
Yeah, exactly. In particular, when you have low demand.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. This way, we are reducing the possibility of having cars that are sitting alone in our parking location.
Exactly. The third topic is about the digital marketing, in particular your strategy online and the strategy of your website. Most of the car rentals has online website and you are receiving some reservation from your website. It could be a key component of a profitable business. And I'm going to explain you why. The reason is that when you work with brokers or online portal, of course, you are going to pay a lot of commissions and you need to have a low price to emerge from the marketplace. That's the story. Yeah. Okay. But if you are promoting well your website, you are doing social campaign, SEO, so search engine optimization, and for example, if you want to book a car in Miami, my website, it's one of the first results. Then I have a lot of possibilities that someone will come to my website and book the car directly. In that scenario, I will not pay commission to anyone else. I will pay, of course, the marketing cost for the acquisition of this visitor in my website, but this leaves a lot of profit in the table.
Yeah, in the long term, it's very beneficial for the company.
Yeah, and the customer that book directly in your website, maybe in the future will return directly in your website again. So it's very important, and it's very important for your revenue per day, because in your website you can have more margin and not paying commission to a broker.
Yeah.
It's not required to be the lowest in the marketplace.
Let's say that you have to make sure, of course, by using these tools, these specific tools, that you're appearing at least in the list of the 10th website that appear when someone is searching for rental companies in XY city. Okay, so you have to make sure about that.
Yeah, someone was saying that in the second page of Google you can hide a dead body.
Yeah.
Okay. No one will discover. So we don't want to be there. We should be in the first page.
Exactly. Next, we have the fourth strategies, which is creating innovative models for our customers. Okay, so the business that we are offering to the customer needs to be specific, needs to be unique. Let's say that nowadays the car rentals are no longer about just picking up a vehicle and returning it the day later. Okay, it's not about that anymore. We need to do more for our customers. We need to create a relationship with them. So, of course, some examples like models, long-term renting, so which is a great option for a customer who needs a car in the long term, but they do not want the problem of the leasing, all the costs related to it. So it can be a great option, of course. Next, we have another option. It could be the renting with the possibility of purchasing at the end. Okay, we need to offer services to the customer, which, of course, maybe right now is not used to pay for those services. But whenever we create a relationship with them, of course, he will be most likely to accept the rate that we're offering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some other service could be a special rate, for example, for delivering the car at your home.
Yeah.
Or the pickup, in particular if I'm renting a premium model.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or special rate for renting a van in the night, for example.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you have to find your own formula. Yeah, exactly. To differentiate yourself in your market. That is the concept. The fifth topic, the fifth strategy is, and the last one we're going to discuss is about...
Last but not least, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. It is about operational efficiency. Yeah. So in particular, how you are really handling the logistics of the cars, and also the tool that you are using for the logistics. So just to give some example, it's very important for a fleet management point of view to know when it's the time to do the maintenance of the car, and do it at the right time to avoid a problem later, because if the car are not well maintained, then we can have a problem, we can have breakdown and a lot of consequences that will generate inutilization in our fleet, and
Yeah.
we do not want to have this kind of situation. If you can plan the maintenance, if you can organize the logistics, then you will save day, because the car will not be busy in the car repair shop,
Yeah.
but will be optimized. So very important. At the same time, also the system can help you to the car rental system can help you to optimize this time,
Yeah.
to understand when is in advance what is the right time for doing the maintenance, the
Yeah.
inspection of the car, as well as to transfer some part of the fleet from one location to another,
Yeah.
or to rearrange completely the reservation in the fleet, because maybe running an automatic procedure that is optimizing the utilization of the fleet, you can have a better, you can save rental days.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just because a good algorithm that is able in few seconds to optimize the fleet. So in this case, the tool make the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by using a specific software, of course, you can monitor everything regarding your fleet, from the availabilities of vehicle, from the maintenance, as you just said. Of course, you can monitor everything, also the pricing that we've talked about earlier. So it's definitely one of the most important things that you must have in order to increase the percentage of utilization of your fleet.
Exactly. So today we saw 5 main strategies.
Yeah.
Of course, one suggestion is not to apply just one strategy.
Yeah.
My suggestion is to try to apply all 5 strategies, because you need to earn inches in every sector to make a profitable business.
Yeah.
So apply everything, try to earn something in every different topic, and then will have an impact in your business.
Yeah. Absolutely. So let's have a quick recap call. So we have the first strategies, which is the demand optimization. The second one is the partnership in installation with other companies, with platforms. The third one is the digital marketing strategies.
Exactly.
The fourth one, creating business model for our customers. And the fifth one, having a software that can help you do everything.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you remember everything, eh?
I studied, Mauro,
yeah,
you know.
super. Okay, so let us know what is your opinion, and maybe you have also some additional tips you want to share with us. So follow us in our social pages, send your idea, and maybe we can also invite you at the next episode.
As a special guest, who
Yeah.
knows? Yeah. Okay, see you later, bye.
Bye-bye.